Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Roadblock here. This is going to be kind of like a extra episode on my channel, and it's mostly to discuss something that I'm on the bubble about. I'm quite torn, and I need your guys' help to figure myself out and figure out what I want to do. Um, so in my last episode of the free to play, which is currently uploading, like as I'm recording this video, I mentioned that I saw just the video title that Hell Hades is going to be doing another event for 2024 free to play series. And in that video, I mentioned that I am quite torn because I'm still very attached to my free to play account. I'm not on it right now, but I am quite attached to that account, as well as it's not finished. I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve on that account yet, and I want to continue to work on it to teach and help. And this is a very important part of this discussion, is the teaching and the helping aspect of it. Now, in his video, which by the way, I really want to take a moment to say how much I appreciate Hell Hades saying get raid content creators involved. Like, I've never felt so, like, maybe he didn't mean content creators with only 500 subscribers, 525 subscribers. Maybe he didn't mean me, right? Maybe he meant like just some content creators that are slightly lesser known but have higher viewerships, or what he, I'm not 100% sure if he meant me or not. I don't mean me specifically. I mean content creators like at my level. I feel very new to the room. You know, I don't know any of them. I don't have conversations with any other content creators in this game other than the one time that I got raided on Twitch by a content creator. If he means it in a way that is very welcoming to people that only have 500 subscribers, I'm like, I think that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen a content creator do, is to be like, hey, let's get all these other content creators involved in this event. And no matter, like, even if they are very new to the scene or have a relatively smaller viewership, right? Because I love the fact that I have each and every one of my viewers. I'm not trying to say anything negative there. I'm just trying to say that I don't know if I have a seat at that table. You know what I mean? So I just want to say I think that's really, really friggin' cool that he went out and said, hey, if you watch me and you watch other content creators, go tell them to be a part of this event. So that's out of the way. Let's talk about the pros. So a pro would be potentially mingling with, networking with other raid content creators that could help our channel grow in a number of ways. Also, gaining more notoriety for the channel by participating in this event. And if I was to find success in this event, my name could be plastered across Hell Hades' stream quite often when he's like, man, I don't know who this Roadblock guy is, but he has the highest clan boss score of anybody or whatever, right? I'm not saying that would happen. I'm not egotistical. I suspect I would not be able to compete considering I have a full-time job that isn't streaming video games. So, but it might get more eyeballs on the channel, which is what I want. I want to grow the channel and get it bigger, right? Um, so that's a huge pro. Is getting more eyeballs to the channel. Now, what are some of the really, that's the biggest pro and kind of the only pro that I can really think of, if I'm being honest. Now, what are the drawbacks? There's a lot of drawbacks. I'm going to start with one of the drawbacks. Well, let's start with like the main drawbacks. One, I don't have time to run 3 accounts. And a couple of things that he said in the video. He said it would be short term, meaning just from like a couple months, not for the whole year, but just a couple of months to compete with each other. And he also said no legendaries, except for free to play login legendaries. Which, if I'm quite honest, I'm not excited about. I'm actually a little disappointed in that. And I'm disappointed in both parts. And again, this is not me trying to be critical or trying to say, like, that this is a flawed I think it's a great idea. Okay? I don't know, and this is why I'm reaching out to you guys. I don't know if it's the right thing for my channel because of what I want to do on this channel. I want to help you get better at this game. Truly, I do. I want to be able to create content that tells people, hey, you're doing Clan Boss wrong. You know, and you may be thinking, well, how can anybody do Clan Boss wrong? You know, and it's beyond. It's not just having teams that don't work. It's people that don't even understand how to use keys properly. And this is in my own very clan. I've been trying to communicate with this individual and say, hey, no. You are past easy, sir. But people don't understand that. We say this on the channel all the time. People don't know what they don't know. My fear, if I'm just being honest with you guys, is that if I play in this event, it throws out all the rules of raid that I'm trying to teach and reinforce to people and say, these are the things that you're supposed to be doing. What do I mean by that? Well, if you take legendaries off the table, 2X's no longer matter for sacred shards. You just pull them because you want epics at that point. Now, 2X's still matter for voids and rares, well, except for the fact that you're looking at a 2-month window, you can't wait for a 2X. So really, you're just pulling shards every time you get them. I don't think that's a good message to send. And again, this is not an insult. I'm saying for my channel, which is meant to be educational and to encourage players to understand how to optimize the value of their account, whether they're a free-to-play player or even a big spender. I feel like that I would be violating my own rules. I wouldn't be waiting till Clan v Clan to book out champions because I need their power level now. Not tomorrow, but now, right? I would be YOLOing shards because I need champions now. Not tomorrow, but now. I would do things that I didn't do on this account, like setting up referrals. I would get people to sign up and say, hey, I need referral. I need you to play a referral account for me so that I can get this free epic champion and these sacred shards to give me more epic champions. Like, it changes the concept of the game drastically and forces me to behave in a way that is not free-to-play friendly, but in a free-to-play scenario. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to send mixed messages. I don't want to say on one account, don't spend sacred shards until a 2x, and then you watch me YOLO 3 sacred shards on this competition channel. So that's a big con for me. And mostly because I really want to stay loyal to my methods and practices for a free-to-play account. And I want to preach those and put them into practice to demonstrate the value. Now, all those practices are under the concept that you're going to play a free-to-play account for a long time. When you take that time limit and shorten it down, it those practices don't matter. You don't need to do any of those things anymore. Clan v Clan doesn't matter because that's not your goal. Your goal isn't to complete Clan v Clan and get high points. Your goal is to progress as far as you can in the game in a short period of time. Well, Clan v Clan has to get thrown out the window at that point. So I think it's a great idea. I just don't know if it's something that I want to do for my channel and send mixed messages to my viewers. And that's why I need you guys to give me some advice here. Do you want to see that? If I did it, it would have to be under a third channel, and I would, or not a third channel, sorry, under a third account. I really don't want to make a third account. I just don't know how committed I would be able to be on that. But if I bust my ass for a couple months and I can gain well, honestly, if I can gain another 475 viewers, that gets me into the next tier of monetization where I can get ad revenue. So it is possibly something that I need to do. So I don't know. I really want to know what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments of this video your thoughts on me participating in this event. If it's what you guys want to see, I will strongly consider it. I do like that it's on a short time span so that I would not have to eliminate the existing free-to-play account, because that is a big deal for me. I don't want to get rid of the existing free-to-play account. I really want to keep that and keep pushing on that and making content on that. So, like I said, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you guys for commenting and all of your support in general. I do not have time until the weekend to research it, but we did get approved for monetization on the channel. I need to open up the membership tier. That's the only form of monetization that is currently available to me, is memberships, which are very similar to Twitch subscriptions, where you would pay a small amount to support the channel and gain perks on the channel. But I have not researched it yet, so I will let you guys know when that goes live. But there's a couple. I'm trying to think. I feel like there is another con. Well, no, I think I've addressed all of the cons, and all of the pros. I'd have to figure out another way to play remotely as well, because I don't have. I wouldn't want to take the free-to-play off my phone. Because right now, the only way I'm getting by on the free-to-play is by doing some stuff at work. Like, I'm working for Clan v Clan tomorrow, very early, and Wednesday. So I have to do stuff on my phone on lunch breaks and on my breaks in order to accomplish the things, like I got to do all the keys that I'm saving up. I got to do crypts. I got to do fortress keys. I got to do tag team arena. All of that has to be done on my phone on the free-to-play account when I'm at work, basically, on my breaks and such. So I don't know. It would be a very, very big challenge for me to pull off, but hey, we could grow the channel, right? So, all right. Well, I think I've said everything I need to say. I kind of rambled on at the end there, but that was more just to make sure that I didn't miss any thoughts or, forget to address something. Um, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. I look forward to reading your comments. I'll see you in the next video.